and welcome to Mary Kay. My name is Leah Clark, and I am your sales director. My job is to encourage you, to guide you, and support you now that you are a new beauty consultant with Mary Kay. So I thought I would do a video just to kind of share some of the getting started things with you. Since we've had so much growth, it's been a little difficult for me to keep up. So this way I'm sharing the same information with everyone. And if you have questions, feel free to reach out to me anytime. I'd be happy to share. So I am in Republic, Missouri, and I have two kids, and they are school aged, first in kindergarten. And then my husband, Chris, he works here at Convoy of Hope. So it's really exciting to be here and get a chance to meet women from all over. I was a teacher for 15 years, elementary, prior to starting Mary Kay in June of 2020. And just really love to share the products that have helped my skin. As you can see, I'm not wearing a lot of them right now, but that's okay. This is just real life, huh? I did the skincare, went on a walk, and then I thought, oh, I got to share this. We have so many people joining that I need to share how to get started. So I'm going to share how to build a successful business, and you can decide how small, medium, large you want your business to be. Maybe you're doing personal use, but I also want to share with you how you can earn your first bonus bundles in the first 3 to 4 months of getting started. So we've got lots of ways that I'll be communicating with you. It may be through an email. We have a Facebook Messenger group, as well as a Facebook group called the Crowning Lovelies. That's the name of our unit. I send out text messages as well. And then there's another, Voxer is a free app you can download. And I like it because it's really easy. You can send out the same message to lots of people at the same time. It's kind of like a walkie-talkie, really. And then if I'm driving or something like that, I can listen to a message instead of typing it out. And I know you can do this in Facebook Messenger, but this one's nice because while I'm listening, I don't have to be in the app. I can just listen to it and hear what you have to say. And right away, instead of maybe making a phone call or something, I can just listen. But I like to make phone calls too. That's fine. I'm just saying it's an option if you want to talk to lots of people at the same time as well. So I can help you if you're interested in trying that. So what you're going to want to do now that you've gotten started, the very first two things I tell all women to do, and men, I suppose, we don't have any men on the team yet, but if we did, I would share that, is to go to your In Touch page. So I'm going to attempt to share the screen here. And then, okay, so I'm going to just start fresh though. So it's mk.marykayintouch.com. And you can always come back to this and pause and stuff like that if you need to. Okay, so here we are. We're on Mary Kay. Oops, telling me how I'm doing great. Awesome. Okay. So that's thanks you all. All right, so what you're going to want to do first is go into your business tools. Click on business tools, and I'll have some things on here that you might not have. Just ignore those. That's just because they give me extra things as a director. So, all right, so you go on here, and you're going to go to Personal Website Manager. Click on that, and yours will, once again, probably look just a little bit different. But you're going to scroll down to Personal Website. Now, if you're on your phone, you can do this too. It may just look a little tiny bit different, but give it a try. Manage Personal Website. You're going to go here. Yours will probably be a green button. Mine happens to be blue. It doesn't matter. Either way, it's fine. So you're going to go in and decide. I recommend putting a picture in. This is probably an older one, but it works. Now you can see my family. I put in my name. I also put in my Facebook group here, which you probably don't have yet, but you can always come back and put those in here. If you want to use Twitter, I guess it's called X now, LinkedIn, Instagram. Honestly, just do the bare bones for now and you can come back and do it. The main thing we want to do is make sure we have your website up and running so that once we start your party, you can have people order from you. And then you can also have, you can order from yourself. So I just put in my phone number, and then you pick your favorite Mary Kay quotes, a little bit about yourself. I just say that I'm here to serve any time. And then you may not know what your specialties are yet. That's okay. Just choose whatever you like. Pick a favorite product. If you don't know, it's okay. Just pick one. I said the Time Wise Miracle Set because it's amazing. And then preferred payment options, you can decide. You can contact me about payments. You can securely pay online. I like to have them securely pay online, but the nice thing about having both of those is if you have something at home that you want to sell, they can just pay you cash or something like that as well. And then you decide your delivery options. And I like to show my city, state, and zip code on my page because in case someone is searching for an independent beauty consultant or sales director, they can, well, I'm a sales director, then they can find you just by looking you up, okay? And then you can decide how it is that they will be able to pick things up from you. Okay, so then you can pick 5 different zip codes that are within a radius of like 100 miles or however far you want to be working. So do that next. And then the languages that you speak, I put English here. I speak some Portuguese, so I put that on there. I lived in Brazil for a little while, so as a teacher. Okay, so then this is the part where it says site settings. So you get to decide, it may even have like an example for you. Click that and write it down because that's what I need from you. That's the one thing I need is your website. Okay, and then you'll put your email address, save and continue. Promotions and offers is the next part. You may have one on here too for ProPay that pops up, and that is just fine. Just go ahead and do that, get that done. You can decide if you would like to add, I think there's like a debit card, if you want to have it transferred to a banking account, how you want to have that done. And then that's how you're going to get paid, but it's also how you're going to process credit cards. So you want to do that. Otherwise, if we start your party and you haven't downloaded ProPay or you haven't done the ProPay part, it may take a few days before you can actually get paid. And you don't have to wait. So that's the beauty of it. Right now on the website, you can decide. I am not doing the deluxe mini offer gift with purchase right now because I'm doing other things, which I'll show you after a bit. But and then you can decide, do you want to have free shipping? I recommend no when you first start. And then as you build your business, if you want to give them free shipping for orders 75, 100 and up, you can. I'm not putting discounts on my website either. Yes, on the beauty news and the free product samples, yes, because you can pick up 6 of these and they're free with each order that you send to them. If you send it from the company, which is called CDS. Okay, and then this is super important. Easy ship, guest checkout. No, we do not want to have guest checkout. And for some reason, mine was switched, so I'm really glad I'm back in here. No to that on anything because that's where your scammers and spammers come from. We don't want that. So just save that. You should be good to go on that. And then I wanted to see if I could show you one other area that, okay, so once you've got that, make sure you let me know your website. It's not your email, but your website will be marykay.com/ and whatever it is. Mine is Leah Ray Clark. Just try to make it as easy as you can. And you'll want to go to education when you get a moment. And there are all kinds of apps and stuff you can download. My favorite is the Great Start app, the Great Start Journey, because it's going to show you all of the different things you can do. So a little video to welcome you, some essential info. And then if you want to learn more about different products and things, MK Confident is fantastic. Okay, you can get badges and everything. It's really fun. And then in the first 15 days, as you start your business, you can also earn free products. So that's why I like to show the Great Start brochure, the Great Start program, so you can kind of get a look and see what that might look like. I don't know if I can make this smaller or not. We'll see. Okay. So anyway, the Great Start program just talks about, if I go down here a little ways, with every $600 order that you place or sell, you can earn free products. And we earn 50% profit. So that means $1,200 worth of orders. For every $1,200 that either you order or sell, you're going to get free products in the first 3 to 4 months. The same thing goes with if you have friends join your team, you're going to also earn things that way. Can't remember how many, but this is a free gift to you. It's for if you decided you wanted to place an order with your own inventory and get started that way, you could, and this would be free. It's quite amazing. And all of these are over $100 value. And then you're getting them free, so you can turn around and sell it at 100% profit. So you can kind of look at your business goals, and also you can take a look at your very first order and determine what is it that you would like to have. Do you want to have things on a shelf? Sometimes there are so many different options. Sometimes it's nice to have things on the shelf because it motivates you to sell those products, but we're just asking for opinions. What did you think of that? And we're serving. We're not selling, we're actually serving and providing a service. Okay, just think of it that way. So here's one of the first Ultimate product bundles that you can earn. It's over $180 retail. You can earn this Open for Business bundle. This is for, so I recommend, so I'm going to end the lash and lip bundle. There's so many fun ones. The Time Wise Repair, I mean, honestly, it's a no-brainer. So you're going to want to put these things on your shelf. And here are some examples of the different inventory you can do. Now you're saying, I don't really have the money to do that. That is okay. I did not either. So I had a party and I sold it all that way. Here's another example of different inventory you can do. Just showing examples of what you might want to try. And then I was not able to purchase anything when I first started. So I had a party and earned it all. So if you're able to do the $1,800 level, then you're going to automatically get all kinds of free products as well, just for doing that. And we have 100% guarantee on everything. So if you don't like something, then you can get it switched out. So that's pretty awesome. So these are all just examples. The minimum amount that we need to sell when we first start is $225. So I always say about $300 in hand at your party, and then you'll be able to place the order with shipping and tax. And then you can actually pick out a whole bunch of stuff free as well after that's happened. So if you're not able to do an inventory or place an order through an inventory, it's okay. But if you are, then I highly recommend it, because then you've got the products, and a lot of times you'll have people say, oh, well, I need this or I need that. Well, you have it, or gift ideas, and there it is already. So it's kind of handy to have that available for you. You can get team building bonuses as well. So through the Great Start team building rewards, I had forgotten about all of these amazing things. So first 3 to 4 months are amazing for getting started with Mary Kay. So, and they continue to be amazing because you make 50% profit on everything. So I just wanted to share how to get started. And then I think we'll continue on with just the shorter version of this. I have lots of things to share, but I just wanted to show you the basics, okay? So let's see here. A power start is something you could do in the first 30 days. It means having, so there's 4 P's that I might recommend to you. So the first one is a power start. It's when you check out 30 faces in 30 days. Now you could do this in person, virtually, at a party, and you could have a group of people. I recommend a group because it's going to be a lot faster doing it that way than if you're doing one at a time. But you can do one-on-one if you want at a coffee shop, showing them whatever you like. So you could do 3 virtual parties with 10 people in them. Your first party is going to count as well, which I do for you, so I can share with you. So you're going to want to make a list of people. It's kind of like a quasi wedding list. And most weddings have like 150 couples at the wedding or more. So that would be 300 people. So just start making a list, and it's going to be called your Frank list. And you may want to write this down. So F stands for friends, all the friends that you have, relatives, anyone with skin. A person with skin is that you know is going to be someone you want on your list. Acquaintances would be your A. N would be neighbors, and it could be former neighbors if you've had to move several times, like our family. K would be kids, so like friends of kids or that kind of thing, okay? And it could be people from church that you know, former coworkers or classmates or coworkers right now. So just look through your phone, through social media. You'd be amazed at how many people you know. You think you probably don't know anybody, but believe it or not, you do. So, all right. And then, so that would be, the power start would be number 1. Number 2 is plugging in. So each week we meet as a group. It may change, so just stay tuned on our Facebook group. and in our messenger group or any text messages that share about the events for the month. But we meet every week for about 30 minutes just to kind of either have product information, share ideas. We have celebrations, all kinds of fun. I share new products that are coming out, do little demos, share about parties and how you can be successful. There's so many things we do there, but it's really fun. When you plug in, that's when you win. So that's what I'd love for you to do. So make sure your Great Start app is ready to go. You're going to want to check into that. And then number 3 is called the Pearls of Sharing. So from that list of your Frank list of the people you might invite to a party, you're going to want to start at least 10 people on there that are encouraging. Maybe they're a sharp, business minded, they're respectful, someone you admire. They might even be somebody you're afraid to talk to because they're so successful or something. Those are the ones you want to start. And then you're just going to do some training with me and whichever friend that you start to get your pearls of sharing. Okay. So once we've got those scheduled in, just let me know and we can get you your pearls. You get a necklace and you get a bracelet. I think it's for every 3, if I remember right. And then you get earrings. And if you don't wear those things, we'll find you something else. Okay. So it'll be really fun. But our goal is to get you 6 sharing appointments within the first 3 to 4 months, just so you can share the opportunity for yourself. So you'll know how to do that in the future. And then number 4 is your profit level. And you get to run your business however you want to. So, and the level of activity that you do is up to you. So you're going to want to let me know what is your goal so that I can help you decide what level of activity you need. Because if you decide to, you want to get a pink Cadillac and you're just working 5 hours a week, well, it's not attainable that way. So especially when you first get started, it might be way down the road, but at this point, we have to put in the effort to make those things happen. So I can help you with that. Let's see, just make sure I'm not forgetting anything. If you're wanting to use, there's a couple different apps and things like that, or cards you can use for inventory if you want to get started on an inventory. There's our Mary Kay credit card. If you would like to use it for 1 year, it's 0% percentage for interest. So it's really, really good. And if after a year you decide Mary Kay is not for you, Mary Kay has a 90% buyback policy. So if you decided this just isn't for me, this just isn't working, then Mary Kay will buy all of your products back at 90%. So you don't have to worry about that card not getting paid off because they'll purchase them back. So I hope that isn't the case for you, but sometimes it's nice to know that you have that safety net there. And then I think that's about all for startup. So just make sure to contact me for when you'd like to get started with your party. I would say the sooner the better, so we can get you your bonus bundles started there. And I'm here to guide you and help you. And I can only do that if I hear from you. So make sure you stay in contact with me and just share how things are going. I'm here to support you. So I'm not your boss. I'm just your cheerleader. And I'm here to guide you and give you ideas that have helped me to have a successful business with Mary Kay myself. So, all right. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry this got a little long, but I wanted to share all the information so that you knew what to expect. Okay. Have a great day. And I look forward to seeing you soar and thank you for being part of our Crowning Lovelies unit. I will see you soon.